Here at
that is the quickest it got ruined.
Close.
So close.
So the high horse.
Just restart.
We are live,
Again.
still on time. Thank you, 60 seconds. My name is Jake Gales. I am a GM for this Real Play Tabletop RPG Twitch stream. Mouthful.
We got to come up with a shorter way for that.
We do at this fun show. We are here at Channel 4 WDIV in Detroit, and this is Channel 1D4. I'm going to roll our 1D4 to see who's going to introduce
You want mine?
themselves and their character
How
first.
many ways can it go wrong? All of the ways. One.
Oh, hey guys. I am Paul Snyder, a graphic designer here at the station. Oh, you left out. We're playing Easy RPG. Whoa, whoa!
Yeah.
We're playing Easy RPG tonight, but yes, I am Paul Snyder, graphic designer, and tonight I am playing Kendall Wick, keeping the dynasty strong. And he is a human cleric. He likes the dusted leather look, kind of the cowboy vibe. And
Wait. I drew a picture of him.
she drew a picture of him.
He's got the wrong gloves on.
I don't. I was just being.
But
picky.
this is the picture.
Yeah, put her
Maybe
on.
this one?
Yeah, that guy. Just
This
Can
guy?
we get that? Can we get it?
This
there
guy?
you go. Oh,
Up,
I
up.
love that.
There we go.
Illuminati.
That's what he does. That's what he does.
Yeah.
I drew him.
Anyways, yeah. Do I have anything? Oh, I guess that's it. That's all I got.
Rock, buddy.
Me. Hi, my name's Brandon Crawford. I am a
My
promotion.
name is Brandon
I am a
Crawford.
promotion producer here
Not
at
a robot.
Local 4 News in the heart of downtown Detroit. My desk is right over there.
Hi, Brandon's desk.
Yeah, we're right here. We are at work, which is fun, and I
Yeah.
think kind of cool of the staff here to let us use the space. For this-
Everybody vacated right now.
Right.
Normally, Jim's here staring us down.
Yeah. Yeah, we have a
In a
couple
fun way.
lucky loose. Anyway, the character I'm playing today is named Ferret. He is like a little dude.
Jim's my boss.
He's a little dude. He's a gnomish fellow with a little bit of goblin mixed in there.
This one.
He's a bit of a mutt, and he was raised in an orphanage, and he loves axes.
He's an axe man.
Those are the important. He is a big. He likes big axes.
Yep.
Nice.
All up in his business, all the time.
all up in his business and other people's business.
That's all of the important things you need to know.
Cool.
Yeah. Ferret's pretty fun. And he's by far my best drawing, so it's going downhill from here.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Sorry. You do your thing. You do
All
your
right.
thing.
My name is Michelle Oliver. I work on Local 4's show, Live in the D,
Good save.
10 a.m. Monday through Friday. I am a video journalist, which means I'm both on air and behind the camera. Today, I am playing Annie Brisbane, a.k.a.
Yeah.
Anna Laura Brisbane. This is my drawing of her. There we go. You can see her. She is a half-elf bounty hunter. She's really good at a bow. She claims she's very good at a sword, but you rarely see her, and the one time she used it, it got eaten. So that's still up for debate if she's good at it or not. But we're going to say she is. I put enough points for her to be good in it, so that's what she is.
And welcome back, Kenny. Bam, bam,
Yeah!
bam, 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 bam.
The man behind the
It's
scenes.
not gonna be awkward technically.
We are so glad he is back.
Yeah.
Also, last thing of announcements, Crunchyroll! Ching, honk honk. The little,
I was like, where are you going with this?
that's me honking the,
Honk, beep,
What is
ching, bam,
Like a
bam,
jalopy sound
Ring,
effect.
ring, ring, ring,
but,
ring.
but you can win a Crunchyroll gift card if you follow us and then follow the link below. We'll put it in the chat. I've already added it to the little weird like Facebook newsfeed side of our channel. It's on the side underneath by all the rules. But you can apply from now until midnight Eastern Standard Time, Eastern Daylight Saving Time. I'm doing awful right now.
But it's a hoot to watch.
We're having fun
Let's
here,
veer
folks.
out of this train wreck here.
We work at a news station. We should have teleprompter. I think that
really
would just
should.
smooth this whole
should.
thing out.
I
We
don't-
could just all read off of the teleprompter.
But I would miss seeing this train wreck once a
It's
week.
kind of like our thing, yo.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Alrighty.
Enter to win Crunchyroll. You can watch all the anime you want. We all love anime here. We hope you do too. So that you follow us
And if you don't, that's okay.
and win this. Yeah, we'll still love you. We'll always love you.
I thought it would be a clever idea to set a bunch of notifications about our Twitch stream onto my phone, and I am now realizing what a nightmare that's actually going to be. I'm going to go ahead and just power this right off.
All right,
like
so
every time somebody
setting the
posts something, it's
scene,
like, bling.
we are running away from the White Fang gang.
Did I miss it this week? Did we talk about your physical appearance?
Yeah, you're absolutely right, and the world thanks you for that. I'm an Adonis. Just
Touched on that.
Velvet voiced.
when God breathed life upon man, he saved just a little extra for this.
I agree.
Okay, now you guys.
You're a weirdo. All right, let's go.
Humility. You guys are on a nasty old river. You just talked to a guy that sounds like he's from Maine and rented a
Oh, rest in peace,
boat.
that guy though.
Oh,
call
yeah.
it a dra- oh for sure.
Did we murder him?
No,
Horribly murdered.
we
didn't.
told him he was gonna get murdered,
Oh.
and he got murdered.
Oh, that's
he
true.
got squooshed.
Believe
That's
in
all
your
we know.
city ways.
He just got squooshed.
So you guys are on the Dragon,
Yeah.
the river's best riverboat. I watched Gator recently. On a related note, while you guys are hauling butt away from danger, can you guys give me a perception roll as you figure things out? Actually,
love this.
can you two give me a perception roll, and can you give me a roll and add your strength onto it?
Cool.
All right, perception. That.
I am not very strong right now.
Dang it.
9?
7
Okay.
total.
Hold up. 11. Yeah,
gonna keep doing the
11. It's always
one-
the first roll too.
So this
We
all
just
kind
botched
of
the
comes
first roll.
together. You guys don't notice that some of the logs in the water are there, and you don't notice until it's too late that they are in fact there, and they're actually gators.
Gators.
So there's a thump on the boat that
Dang.
slows you down, and then angry gators start pursuing. And since this is a hand crank,
Better than angry beavers, am I right?
So you're telling me we have
there's-
angry gators after us, as well as this elite, not orc only, but several different types of species, but elite group of assassins basically after us.
correct.
Grand.
Yeah.
Gators.
This is not good.
And I'm just gonna roll one little private dice, and you're fine. So yeah, you
Say
guys
so private in
are
front of us all.
So private.
you guys are now informed of some of the other dangers that are present in this river. Hey, does anybody's character have experience boating?
I mean,
You both have 3 in piloting.
Yeah.
0 voting
nothing,
experience.
nothing like a big, like a 10-man sailboat or larger than that. No larger vessels. Definitely have had my fair share of just like casual one-man boats.
Yeah, I'm
Oh, I
gonna
love
say
it.
she also has very good
I have a 3
experience
in
with like
piloting.
crap and boats.
I know that comes just natural to
humans.
humans, but
Oh yeah.
I would say like I'm a fishing man.
So this is generally how I imagine that. For a human, like you can get on a horse and you might not be able to jump it or whatever, but you roughly understand that if you're holding reins,
You take that horse off of any cool jump.
You can't take it off sweet jumps. Do like an ollie on the horse.
Garage. You want to take your horse over it?
Okay, there's for sure later on going to be a half pipe with horses on it, but like
new
you guys
sport trying to
generally
catch
get
on.
like, yeah, if I pull right on the reins, that's going to turn the horse and whatever.
Kickflip that horse, bro.
You understand the basics of like how a rudder works on a boat.
Yeah.
But if you were to plop an untrained dwarf on, they'd be like, if I pull it this way on the horse, it's just going to yank its head that way.
Okay.
So that's
Yeah.
you guys can figure things
I
out
had a
at that
friend
level.
who like got in a canoe and he just kept running it into the shore. He'd get out in the
Yes.
water, and we'd be like, yeah, keep doing that, and then he'd run it into the shore because he just didn't understand how oars worked.
Oy vey.
So that's what I imagine what you're getting at.
That
Yeah.
is
Okay.
100% it right there.
Dinkelman.
Whoa.
Is this guy's name actually Dinkelman?
As far as anyone's concerned, his name is Dinkelman.
Oh, it's too actiony. And also,
We are being chased by
I got
gators
it.
and another person. I feel like that's action warranted.
future note for the editor: edit in some hillbilly sounding but royalty free music right about here. So you guys are hauling butt. You're cranking this thing so hard that you're creating a little wake. You guys are doing that classic boat bounce over the ripples.
I got my my cowboy hat. It's just behind me, you know.
You turned
just
the
behind
hat
me.
with a 360. Oh, I see.
It's
Never
behind
mind.
me. It's got the,
Okay.
like,
yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
Yeah, yeah.
Holding on by the strap.
Yeah, it's holding on by the strap, and I got them goggles. And
Yes.
I'm just cruising.
Yes. In fact, there's a little chest full of supplies here, and there's goggles for everybody that wants them.
Yeah.
I'll put goggles
I love the
on,
thought
that's
that
cool.
Annie is cranking this thing with enough force that we're like,
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
we're actually
I'm
catching
really,
ourselves.
really strong, guys.
They figured it out. It's a small gear to a medium gear
gotta gear it
to a
up.
larger gear to a small gear.
There you go.
Transmission,
Yeah.
baby.
There
That's
you
not
go.
how transmission works.
Don't
Don't listen to me. All right.
Look,
here we
don't
go.
worry about it.
Look, there's a reason why we live in Detroit and we didn't go into the car industry.
there's-
We don't know how it works.
This boat is called the Dragon for a reason. Very little. It's a magical
Yeah, it's
gearbox.
magic.
Yeah,
Let's do
there's
this.
absolutely a gearbox, and there's a little thing on the side which tells you how much magic juice you got. It's kind of like an electric bike. Don't worry about it. You're going surprisingly fast
I love it.
for how much
Yeah.
she's doing it. And then you hear behind you cursing, and you see in the distance that one of the boats that you sabotaged, you knocked a bunch of the teeth off one of the gears in its wind turbine. And Slan Fei is on this boat, the wizard guy.
Aw.
And the boat's like going, stopping. Going, stopping. And then you hear boom. And you see this boat go from you see it go from a gentle little drift in the water to like butt of the boat goes down, thing goes flying, and a gigantic column of fire shoots out from his hands, and he's pushing it along with magic and catching up quick.
I should have cut a hole in the bottom of that thing.
we should keep letting him waste his magic on catching up to us.
Well, as a matter of
Does he have spell
fact,
slots? Yeah.
give me a roll.
Good. Who's rolling?
Oh.
Everyone's rolling.
I rolled an 11. What do I add to it?
You add your navigation.
Navigation.
That's
I mean
not
piloting. I'm sorry, we renamed things
I rolled
at
a
one point.
19.
Wait,
Nope. We got 19 plus 3. That's excellent.
Oh, no, 16 plus 3, 19.
Oh, total 19. Okay.
14 total.
Well,
Wow.
it sure doesn't
14
beat.
total as well.
It sure doesn't beat his roll of 19 plus 6.
Dang.
So we're gonna roll again. He is caught up significantly.
Beast man.
He's about.
Wait,
Three.
why
Just like,
why
as
does
I'm
he know how to
piloting,
pilot
I'm like
so well?
casting images of like, you suck, leave us alone. like,
Hey, can you maybe think of something to like you know, like you toss
Can't roll
jacks
well.
and it stops.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you
the
wanna
cars.
look around the boat.
What do I got? What's okay? How far away are they? Like within throwing distance? Or are they-
He's nearly on the map.
second roll.
okay.
Total.
What?
12.
What's? Can I do like a perception roll to see if there's anything in the boat that would be of use,
Don't
like
do
something
that.
I can chuck back into the turbine? Oh no, he's just using
Yeah.
power. What?
Magic.
Well, tell you what.
Something
Give
I can
me a
use to,
roll
like,
and
pop a
add,
hole in that
add
boat.
your thieving.
Okay.
Ooh.
Cool. I can make that work.
Steal the chairs and throw 'em.
21.
Wow. While you're looking through things on the boat, you realize one of the floorboards is it's kind of false, and you pull it up and you see underneath it there's many jars of something here, and it's white lightning made by none other than Vlad.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
You're gonna have some
AKA with-
trouble
Oh,
parting with this.
No, I can resist for now.
It happens
but
to
I'm
be-
gonna take one of those, but we could totally use those.
Oh my God! I just thought of something. Since you can't feel pain, no more hangovers.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I need you to concentrate on. Yeah. Don't distract him. I need him to concentrate on steering the boat.
Yeah. I mean, all the pain,
hold
all
up.
the.
All right.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do. Kendall, pull. I'm gonna throw this thing. You shoot it with the.
All right, that's the. Okay, cool.
Okay,
we got it.
So I'm gonna chuck the jar.
Okay.
Ferret
I'ma
pulls
stand
out,
on-
pulls out the jar.
Oh.
I mean, you're kind of steering with one hand.
My foot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing that knee driving thing that all men are capable of doing, and all women stare at like, how?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
okay,
chuck it
cool.
and just
Knee
try and get it
doing
like, however, wherever I can get it to maybe either blow up the front of the boat. I want to either
I
put a
like
hole in
it.
the boat or knock someone off the boat. Whatever I can do. Whatever I need.
As
to
he
roll.
comes in the crappy boat that you sabotaged, jetting forward.
Is it just him in the boat?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Just him. Okay.
Please, I'd like you both to roll for me
Okay.
and add your litheness, and I will take the higher roll.
Okay.
I'm rolling live in this.
Oi.
Oh, you're trying to detonate it with a spell, right?
Yeah,
that's
add your,
18.
add your
Shooting with the
magic
radiant
ability.
ray. Yes. I get to add 8 to that.
Okay,
That's a
so
23.
He's got it.
Dang.
So, yeah.
23.
You guys toss it up and blast. Could you both roll
Perfect spiral.
a d20 for me for
Yeah.
damage?
What?
10.
Where was it? It was a 6.
Okay.
Oh, was it? I can't remember.
Just
Reroll.
re-roll.
I touched it before.
I've done
It was a
many
number with a line under it. 13?
13
Oh.
and 10. And I'm just like, take that, you wizard nerd.
Slam Faye, who is already sweating despite being a reptile, from exertion, turns and he points his hand at you guys, and you see a swirling ball of magic in the palm. But before we bother with too much description, he looks up just as this thing detonates, and his boat is very much boys and gals. It burns bright. It is a heck of a detonation. It is a little shocking that you've put this stuff into your
Yeah,
body.
I'm like thinking about it. I was like, but normally, but no, like I said, I don't know if I said, did I say I cut it?
Yeah, you
I
said
do
you
cut
cut
it.
it, yeah.
I do cut it.
That was probably for the best.
Yeah,
This
I
is-
do cut it.
Remind me to thank Vlad for making this stuff so ridiculously alcoholic.
That is the man.
It's almost silly how explosive it is. Giant ball of fire. This thing is on fire, and he has taken 23 points of damage.
Sweet.
He's rather on fire over here.
Would you like to give me another strength roll?
Yes.
Come on, hook us up.
13 plus 4.
Nice.
17 total.
Very nice.
Not
You
bad.
guys pull ahead significantly.
Later, loser.
Now, you can decide, do you want to try steering around some
I'm gonna hold up.
detritus, which is in the river?
Yes, but
it
I'm
Gator-like?
also going to. I'm also gonna like, kind of like start serpentining so that the wake is choppy for him.
Love it.
All
I
right.
like that.
All right. Is there anything I need to roll for that?
Do I have to roll? Do I have to crank extra hard for that, or no?
No, you're
That's a
good.
good idea because his boat's kind of tiny and also hurt. Maybe we can just like get him to capsize.
It'll slow him down. I'm gonna give him
So-
some choppy waters.
You're giving him choppy waters, roll an edge, and you're piloting.
Piloting. Here we go. Not bad. 17.
I'm gonna roll.
As Annie's cranking, she's just gonna keep like saying things into the
I
fan,
shouldn't be looking at your
and
dice
she's like
rolls.
fascinated by how it sounds different. She's like, "Hey, this is really cool."
She's drinking. She's drinking. She's drinking the moonshine. I don't
No,
let her drink the
guys,
moonshine.
this fan is so interesting. Look at this.
Okay, that makes me very happy. And also, the dice rolls are out in the open for all to enjoy.
Okay.
Here, we're gonna slide you guys both back. Slant Bay is now off the map once again.
Nice.
But this,
Eat it.
these are all in the general area ahead of you now.
Giant purple dice.
Each
that's
number
really
on
nice.
here represents the amount of damage to the boat it looks like it's gonna
No.
do if you hit it.
Oh, dang.
So how does this work?
Really don't hit the 100 die.
A little
'cause
caltrips
that's on 80.
there.
You have, for every space you want to move, adds a difficulty to the roll that somebody's gonna have to get.
Well, don't we just go that way?
So
Like
yeah,
the
you
little
guys would
pointy?
only need to beat a roll of, say, to get totally out of the way. Let's see, here to there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 is the difficulty.
That's not bad.
Ferret's just gonna sweet flip over to this side of the boat.
All right.
Clever man.
I'm like,
Get away from the
man,
bad stuff."
your sweet flip was so inspiring. Here we go. I'm rolling it. Cha-cha-chow. I beat it. 7.
Yes!
Oh, you guys come painfully close. Can you give me another roll to tell me how well you guys traveled during this issue? How did you know you were gonna roll that? The look on your face
did.
before you
Yeah, I
rolled.
know.
Because
saw that
I've
too.
been rolling like crap this entire episode so far. 2 plus my strength,
Yeah,
5.
it stalls
7.
out.
7.
Does anybody have any repair skill?
No.
Wait, sorry, that was 6. Why did we both added that wrong? I said 5, you said 7. It was 6. Because 2 plus 4 is 6.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. It does not stall out, but you guys don't make very much progress.
Oh, okay.
And guess who's back? Back again. Slamface back. Hella Fred.
I'm going to say Annie got way too into the voice thing, and she's like, oh.
Annie, you
it's
gotta
just
keep-
regular
you
now.
gotta keep-
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you.
Let's see here.
So you guys
Like
overcracked
And
and
I'm
you're a
the
little
youngest one
cockeyed
here.
in the water.
Fair
Ridiculous.
She's
Just so you
never
know,
been on a
you've
family
got
before.
9 more jars of that stuff.
The question is he gonna fall for the same trick twice? Sweet flip. Back over here.
Oh, go for it. Anybody got an idea? Shout
She's-
it out.
She's gonna go. Annie's gonna say, if you aim for right here, he has to go that way, and then he's dealing with all the debris.
Oh, kind of corner him in there.
Yeah, kind of
Just
like
like-
direct him that way.
Just light it on fire and just like set the surface of the water on
Yeah,
fire
just go
over
like-
here.
This water's on fire.
Yeah. Okay. Can I empty a jar into the to create a trail of fire?
Yes.
Just
Just like,
and that's
and then
kinda-
just like.
Yeah, and I got thieves' tools and stuff. There's a little flint in there, and I'm just
All right,
gonna.
cool.
Okay. As soon as you pour it in, you see fish start bubbling to the surface.
Grab one.
Oh, we just ruined nature.
Food.
Danella
But
is not gonna be happy
you
with me.
you set
No,
it
they're
on
not
fire.
dead. They're drunk.
Oh, yeah, look at
been
him. He's kind
napping.
of like flying on the side.
What skill would you give me?
And on
Give me an
fire.
argument for a skill you would add to this roll.
To see if I successfully light
Successfully, yeah, set a
it. Okay.
trap with this.
Geez. Well, it would seem to me thieving. No.
Liveliness.
I could see thieving.
Liveliness. Yeah.
Okay.
It's your hand-eye coordination.
Maybe perception to see like where in the keep track of where the spill is. So
I love it.
I can,
Give me
correctly
perception.
hit the spark into the right spot, kind of a thing. That'll do. 17 plus 5 is 22.
Could you roll 2d20 for damage?
Swiggity sweet. That's a 9. That time I read it right. And a 5.
All right, so this damage goes almost exclusively to the boat when he gets it drifting forward again, but the boat is continuing to be on fire. And he is going, oh, come on! And also, he's lost navigation for a moment. And since he has not attacked this round, he's going to attack the stuff in the water. That's enough for him to hit, and all this stuff is taken away.
Dang.
What? I don't like this guy. He's scary. And a nerd.
Does
Gotta
Kendall
keep
say
going.
that out loud?
You're scary and a nerd.
Can you briefly lift this?
Yes.
I lift this, and can you do me the honor of rolling that randomly, just
Sure.
all over the mat? Love it. Can you put yourself dead center of the mat?
Oh no.
And as this,
Like here?
oh no, not quite. You're not actually connected yet.
Oh, dead center, like over there?
No, I'm sorry. Like you had it pretty much right.
Okay.
You have time to avoid if you roll nice and high.
Okay.
Annie, can you give me another roll and add that
Like a
strength?
roll. 20. Nat 20.
Oh,
Plus 4.
you may pick anywhere
Sweet
on
jump.
here that you want this thing to be.
Oh,
We're gonna jump.
we go.
Wicked awesome.
Yeah.
Wicked awesome. Alligators both come up. You guys hit it.
Ramp off the
Yeah.
alligators.
In fact, it freezes midair. Can you hold this for me, Annie?
Bow, 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 bow.
Yeah.
Them Duke boys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like them adventurers are at it
Yeah,
again.
nice.
And now boosh.
Nice. That was great.
Well past the.
Thank you.
And
Well played.
and Slanfei has angrily, he's not looking forward, his boat's on fire, and he's blasting behind him as hard as he can to try to get forward, and he turns around and sees that thing you just jumped and goes, "What? No!" And then this boat gets turned to splinters.
Oh.
That's high fives all
That
around
was
for that.
quick.
That was.
That was
Awesome.
quick.
So here's a creepy.
not dead, though.
Yeah, give me
And he's a
somebody
lizard, so
roll
he's
me.
probably-
My man, roll perception,
Oh,
and
God.
you get advantage.
I'm kind of like looking forward.
Come
I feel
on,
like
you.
this is not
There we go.
something
That's
I'm
a
looking out
16.
for.
That's all you need. Yeah, he's full on. I don't know if you've ever seen a water dragon wiggle through the water, but that's what he does. And the two alligators go for him, and you see underneath the surface of the water just this sort of muffled foom, foom, and then 4 halves of alligator come up.
And he's wearing alligators now.
That's goody.
All right.
But you guys are still hauling butt, and we're going to take a brief break to announce that a woman leans forward at her crystal ball and says, "If you haven't caught them yet, you're not going to catch them. That's right, the warriors are at the end of their road. The only people that have a chance left are the people that made it to the river. That includes the White Fang Elite, good luck, boys, and of course, the main army."
What?
The main army.
Oh yeah, because we have a crystal ball.
Yeah,
still.
we heard it because you have.
No, you guys don't actually hear this. You have no ability.
We
We
had a
stole
crystal
the
ball.
crystal ball.
We stole
Oh,
the
you
crystal
did
ball.
steal.
We were listening.
Yeah, okay, so you know that.
Nice
You're
try.
filthy thieves. I forgot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we murdered one of like the 50
You did-
guys.
oh, that's
and
right.
Took their ball.
So, yeah,
Oh, the
you-
groovy guys.
Yeah.
You heard, and then I'll give you the full detail. They say, "The main army, which I hear just stole the River Queen."
We're gonna fight a big boat. It's gonna be a big boat.
It's gonna be a big boat.
Well, then
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
we're going to need it.
Well, we got the biggest boat that was at the place. I can't
Yeah.
imagine that the River Queen's any bigger. I mean, but it is the whole army on it, so I don't know.
Annie, have you ever been in anywhere in this area?
Have I?
I don't know.
You tell me. You're welcome to.
What area are we in? Bottoms Bay area?
Yeah, actually, I think I know the answer. If you're okay with
We're
me
heading to
inserting a little
Restricted.
something. You were here when you had your last desperate attempt to catch those people that
Oh no.
that were
No, I can't be in this
bounty
again.
heads.
The Woods Witch.
Yeah, the Woods Witch, and they made the fool of you. You actually hijacked a boat and ambushed them in the middle of a dangerous river. Wait.
Guys,
And you come pulling out, and could you give me
why would I be?
a roll for past you?
Watch, this won't be the 20. No, 11.
Yeah, you see yourself come hauling out in a tiny
I
riverboat.
go, Kendall, blind her.
Annie, would you be horribly mad if we killed you?
Just blind her.
All right, don't do this and operate a boat.
Now, if you do that, this round you will not be able to steer the boat away from this. You'll just be taking that hit on your hull.
How far away can I glint from?
You can do it from there if you want.
I can take a stab at it.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Gandalf, you steer. I got this.
All right, thanks, dude.
All right, I'm gonna
But
pull
speaking
out.
of which, if you know this area, let's go down like smaller. Let's find like a smaller stream or
Oh,
river
yeah.
to go down.
Is it
'cause-
daytime?
Tributary.
No.
It is daytime.
Oh, it is
No,
daytime.
It has because day is better for a Gator movie.
Okay.
The dawn has risen.
Okay.
Yeah,
Early
we're in the
morning.
Fair
boat.
enough.
Okay,
Fair enough.
cool.
We've
All
been
right.
chased through the night. We fought
The
so
sun
many
just like-
people. This makes sense.
Oh yeah. It's one of those things where like you guys went under a bunch of trees and then you came out and inexplicably it was sun.
Yeah,
And
Bad
like, when
editing.
people are
Yeah.
rewatching the movie, they're
Bad
like,
continuity there.
yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, I'm
good
gonna
movie.
glint. I'm gonna
You guys
pull
ran
out.
all
I'm gonna pull out Diane. I have her nice and polished up on one side, and gonna try and blind past Annie.
Nice. Do it.
Huzzah! 17 plus. What do I add to that? I don't even know.
That
Is it a?
pretty much doesn't matter.
Okay.
Because your range of defense when you first rolled your character was not 17.
Okay.
No. It's
are,
only 16 right now from distance, so.
right. Cool.
you have a memory of headaches that lasted for quite a long time after this, as you are blinded for. Can you roll a D4 for me?
Yeah, I can do that.
It caught the light just right, and
Annie,
now I
did you
have
feel that?
migraines.
Did you feel that?
I don't know, but now I have a history of having migraines.
1, 2 rounds later,
That really
Prescription
sucks.
glasses appear on Annie's face.
her boat, as she clutches her eyes and loses control of the boat at the same time, it hits both of these things, taking 8 damage.
Oh no.
And can you please roll on adding your navigation to avoid these?
I'm trying not to hit you with this boat.
If you go the easier way, you're gonna for sure hit her.
Do it.
Just
She
hit
can
it.
handle it.
Dude, we can't keep almost murdering me. Do you know if you murder me, then you ain't gonna have anybody
Oh.
rolling this boat?
Hey, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Maybe you'll, you know,
that
have
could
some cool
straight up
scars.
kill our friend, though.
You'll just get
Yeah,
some-
maybe don't murder me. I don't know why I have to tell you guys this on a regular basis, but maybe don't murder me.
All right.
You know what? She'll survive. I'm sure I can get out of that. Poke a
And-
hole in the boat so she starts sinking. She'll get out.
Let's see here. In the
I mean, I could throw an axe at her.
What do you think we took of yours? I see you giving that sourpuss face.
No, I have no idea where my D. Ah, got it. Moving on.
I'm going to, in this moment of seeing whatever this is,
Somehow floating cow skull.
floating cow skull. All right.
It's
In
full
the
of
moment
ants.
of seeing that, I
think-
feel that I could repair if I happen to just so hit it. I'm gonna go straight through it. But I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to.
Add 2 points to crafting and repair.
I'm going to like try my best, however, to skim it. Well, actually, yeah. I'm gonna try to optimally not take damage from that, even though I would be taking damage.
So
I'm keeping pace. Don't want to hit on my friend. Might have to hit with that.
okay. So
what
if
am
you're
I
just gonna
rolling?
go straight for the middle, their boat will take that 5 damage.
Our boat will? Mm-hmm. That's fine.
All right. I'm
How
I'm
much
down
damage?
for that.
What's the
I don't
HP
know.
of a
I don't know.
Check
I
a
would-
manual. How
Boom.
much HP does this boat have?
5 damage taken.
Boom ski. I'll mark that down.
A boat typically has.
Oh, there actually is.
Oh yeah.
We normally put this stuff on there, but I'm not seeing it right now. I can tell you how many pounds it can carry.
This is default a raft, so it should have 60 HP.
Oh, good. Okay.
It doesn't say.
Yeah, then that's an older version. 60.
All right.
So now it's
60.
55.
Sounds good.
I hope you're happy. Could have had a sweet scar and a good story
So
Or he could have been
Well, I
knocked
could've been
unconscious and drowned
in the water.
in the
There's also
river.
that. Yeah.
No, thank you.
I love the idea of using dice as obstacles. It's
well,
really
thank
cool.
you.
I don't like when you toss more on, though.
Yeah, he's just like, man, playing bocce dice. All right, here we go.
So dead ahead looks like trouble.
That looks like trouble.
You have, let's see, you've got 3 rolls to do. You for how far ahead you can get. You for how you can dodge things, and you with how you can counterattack.
I'm going to say I purposely slow down because I just rolled a 5, so total of 9.
Okay.
Slow down a little bit to make it easier to maneuver.
It's a little
Fair
bit
enough.
dangerous up here. 17 plus. I don't even know what I'm adding to that.
What are you doing? Trying to blind her again?
Oh, is she still on us?
She's
or is
still
she kinda
blind,
like,
actually,
She's
so,
blind. All right,
yeah.
so
You
keep
throw in
going
some-
the way you're going. You're gonna totally catch us.
17 for
Ready
inspiration.
for that?
Cool.
You're very nice. I am trying to get your bounty. That's someone.
I'll split it with you if you catch us. That's why I'm telling you, just keep going the way you're going. You'll get there.
She's very gullible.
Yeah.
Yes, she is.
Young
3
Annie
damage
has
to her
not
boat.
realized that. I hit something. Was that you?
All right.
Oh, you got me good.
I'm gonna try to serpentine through.
Yeah,
Through
that
here.
that is difficult enough. I'm gonna need 2 rolls.
All right. I just love that, like when boats do that. Like,
What are
carving
the
Oh yeah.
objects?
yeah.
Where like do we know what these are?
Yeah, these appear to
something I can
be logs and alligators.
Yeah. Just
Okay.
Oh, no.
Alligator.
Because I'm
Alligator
wondering if
mouths.
Ferret could use his acrobatics to like jump ahead of the boat, kip off the log, and then jump back onto the boat to like push the log out of the way.
This one is a log, and I will say you can absolutely do that.
That's really cool.
It's a
acrobatics?
difficulty of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, difficulty of 7.
So I just have to beat a 7.
That's all you got to do.
Girl, 18
Oh,
plus.
I was gonna say, with
7.
his liveliness
Let me
alone,
ask you this:
he's
what's your
fine.
strength?
My strength is 1,
Okay,
and I weigh roughly 35 pounds.
I'll say you can move it 1 square in a direction of your choosing.
I'm gonna chop it real good too while I'm over there.
Okay,
Just
yeah.
to tell it I mean business.
I hate you.
Actually, I'm gonna chop my name in the log
Nice.
Okay.
with a heart and Betsy.
I love it.
Yeah.
Aw,
I'm gonna put Ferret
your
hearts Betsy.
creepy ass
and-
horse makes
He just
it
took
into
this
one,
from an
too.
easy roll to a very easy roll. You only have to roll above 5 twice.
All right, cool. First one, check, 5. Second one, definitely made it.
Okay. Very lucky that you have that navigation.
Well, no, it's
out
5 plus 3,
there. Yeah,
but
yeah.
still.
You did it.
I did
I miss
it.
Betsy.
I know.
Woof.
All right.
He's a good horse.
No, she's not.
Uh,
Why I miss her.
So here's a problem that you guys have. You have pulled well ahead. Old timey Annie,
Past Danny.
past Annie.
She's only like half as athletic she used to be.
Nice.
She's no dance contest winner. Let's just
yeah,
say that.
she didn't win like I did.
So she's falling behind, and you see coming up behind her at a hell of a pace.
Steamboat Willie, whistling at the
At a very
whistling
large
behind the wheel.
pa-
At a
fast
heck
pace.
of a pace. Sorry.
It's okay. I messed up early.
There is a
He's just pissed.
yeah. There's a wizard on a mast, and this thing is being powered by the burliest orc you have ever seen, the return of Boribus.
Oh no.
Guys, past me
Oh,
has
I
become
thought his name was
the
The
least
Return.
of our problems.
No.
I was going to say, that's a really cool
That
name.
is a really cool name.
They call me The Return.
He's made himself a sash
Dang,
already.
That's a cool name.
And it's
They're
actually
the same sash maker that makes
it's
all
coming
our
up on
sashes.
old timey Annie.
Oh,
Past
snap.
Annie. And it's about to grind her up.
She goes, pass me! You need to move to the side! As it goes
Through
through
the
the fan.
Dive right.
Great.
We need to...
Annie,
Dive
give me
right.
a past roll.
Go back in time and roll.
13.
Oh,
Plus my liveliness?
buddy, yeah.
What your lithiness would have been?
Whoa. My liveliness would have been 4, I think is what I started with.
You,
that's pretty good.
You don't save the boat in the past, but you do dive out of the way, and the boat gets ground up, bashed to splinters, as
I
these
thought-
two enter the picture.
I thought, she goes to guys, I thought we picked the fastest boat. Why is this so big?
Well, here's the thing. You guys picked the fastest boat. This one's actually quite a junker, but the man behind it was born to crank a thing.
That's take that a number of ways,
Yeah.
but okay.
He's very fast.
He's very, very fast. He's one arm is
And
veiny.
lonely.
It doesn't matter.
Very
Look,
lonely guy.
Family friendly.
Being muscly like that. you
he's
know.
super muscle, huge forearms. He's
He's like Popeye, the sailor man.
Yeah, from all the spinach eats.
exactly. So he is
Oh, man.
he is powering this thing and actually gaining on you. Please roll and add your strength. I'm gonna roll and add 10. 18 plus 10, 28.
Whoa.
Ooh, I got 7. I rolled well, 17, but only plus 4 because I'm not as strong as
So
him.
that's where he gets
21.
from overcoming this person you were well ahead of to right up there. And Slan Fei, who now doesn't have to worry about steering the boat,
Wait, who is steering then? He can't be powering and steering.
he can one arm powering the other arm.
He's got quite a reach.
Then he should only have. Oh God, even half his strength is 10, isn't
Not
it?
half his strength. He's a big man.
He's doing the steering with the knee thing.
Also, this was established. He's a man. He's steering with his knee. I'm sorry, feminists. She said it. This is just, she made that law. All right, 17.
Dang it.
Y'all.
Right before he does whatever he does, Ferret yells, "Boy, that is one ugly masthead."
Okay.
Just to talk a little crap.
All right, cool.
You have earned a reroll, sir. He's aiming directly at your fan.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
No.
Deflector shields
That's
up.
very new me. I don't
13.
like that.
That's still a hit. We're going to be doing 10d6.
10d6.
4,
Ooh.
5,
Ooh.
6. Oh my
Ooh.
god. 7, 8, 9. Oh my
Ooh.
god.
Keep one of them.
How many did I roll?
That's
your fifth.
That's 7 or 6.
I think, yeah.
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 There we go. What am I on?
Hold
That was
up, you were at
Said
9.
14.
14.
14.
20.
20.
You guys have 5 more points of health on this fan.
Not true.
And there it is.
Oh, on the fan.
Yeah.
On the fan. All right,
Mhm.
fan
Fans.
Dunsky.
And then, 5 again. Oh my god.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So
Four.
is
So
the,
it's
is the
just-
boat working?
The fan has utterly stalled out. Its gears
20,
have popped off.
30.
And
We're at like half.
She goes,
We still have forward
Yes.
momentum though.
Mm-hmm.
Like decent forward momentum. All right, cool.
it will take you.
To shore, maybe?
It will take you 5 units of repair. So if anybody with a crafting or repair skill, each round can add their entirety toward that
So
to get it
I
working
I
again.
just had 2, so I'd have to do what that'd be technically 3 turns.
3 turns.
All right. Well,
it
There's
makes,
still like I imagine there's still like random like things jutting out of the water and stuff.
Hey, they call this boat the Dragon for some reason. Can I perceive? Is there anything that other than the exploding bottles? Is there like weaponry aboard or some sort
Give
of
me a
flame-throwing
thieving
device?
roll.
Because
Thieving roll.
18 plus 3.
dang, Daryl is with you.
Thank you, Adino.
Yeah, one of the jars seems to be sealed, like a clay jar instead, and it's called the Dragon Special, and it has a picture on it of, and you're holding it up like this,
Like a diagram.
and it's got just a picture of the very boat you're on,
Okay.
with a giant jet of flame coming out behind it, and when you hold it down, you see the propeller thing is still spinning, although it's slightly on fire.
Okay.
I think it's funny that like this guy just sits
Oh.
there renting riverboats, and he
Yeah.
has this like very well armed riverboat at his disposal.
Well, so are they?
That's
they're
probably
gaining
to
up on
help us move.
They are. They're real
Yo.
space like that.
Torch the guy. Like he's just standing right next
Well,
to
I
us.
was saying, wait till they get real close.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hold.
All right, he's as close. Like they are almost impacting with you.
All right. I'm gonna.
Guys, this pointed thing, it's like a boarding ramp right now.
Yeah.
I'm just like, Annie, you kind of need to get down.
Yeah. Duck that.
Duck.
No.
No, don't go into the place.
Duck that dancing queen.
The absolute worst place to. Oh
She,
god.
because she's the dancing queen, she limbos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's just
I
like,
love it.
All right. Ferret chucks that right into the flaming fan.
Okay, as soon as it contacts, there is a column of flame that shoots out behind. Somebody roll luck. Only one person.
not me.
I see it now.
Channel
Daryl
Daryl.
be with you.
17. Plus, I don't know what you had for luck. So.
Okay. Yeah.
Good. Thank you.
It
Thank you,
connects
Mia.
right as this bursts through your fan. It goes directly over Annie's head, and chunks of fan are flying. But at the same time, a gigantic jet of flame goes over this guy, and you see Slanfei's eyes go wide, and then off as is just a skull.
Yeah.
We like Ark of the Covenant.
No, it's like Rick
Oh,
and
yeah.
Morty in the episode where the guy sneezes out the guy.
Yes, yes.
And it just like takes it all off. Yeah.
And Boribus goes to dive out of the way, but instead gets blasted off into the distance, a la Team Rocket. And
Oh my god.
he is on fire as he goes diving into the plunking into the water.
Thank you, Daryl,
Like a rock.
for that roll.
Thank you, Daryl. Well done.
Well done, Daryl.
All right.
You guys are now on a slightly sinking river dragon.
It's slightly singing.
Yeah.
We took a lot of damage.
This
Oh, that's
fan
right.
bit is
totally.
ruined.
All right, cool. Now it's just like a portal, and it leads perfectly onto a ship that's on fire, though.
I'll roll luck.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's actually not on fire with that 19.
Oh, nice. Abandoned ship.
Yeah.
Wait, how
Everybody
far ahead did we
abandoned
go?
ship.
How far ahead?
Shouldn't we have moved?
No.
Because the thing was kind of pinned to us?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
It just boom.
We should abandon
Yeah,
ship.
get to the big gal. Let's hijack their ship.
I'm going to scoop up, and I think
up.
Kendall will join me in
Yeah,
this.
no, I was gonna wait for
Grabbing
you
the
guys
booze.
to go, and I was just gonna like clink, 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 take
Yeah.
some of it.
So Annie, you go
Annie will be the
first.
first one.
This is worth its
Why
weight in
do I
gold.
almost always get killed? Almost caught on fire.
Oh, yeah.
You
I've
want to
been
see me
waiting
really get
for
caught
this
on
to
fire?
be destructible.
Watch
So
on Friday.
there you
We
go.
lost the smokestack, but at least it's floating.
You lost a smokestack.
All right, how many jars did you say were in there, just so we know?
Oh,
We
that's
said
cool.
10 originally, and we
booze.
used 2.
Yeah.
So
Use 3.
Oh, 3?
Yep. So you have 7 left.
Oh, that's right, because one of the jars was the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll take
as
2, and you take the rest? Because I'm tiny. I imagine 2 jars is probably.
just throw them in my pack. I have 2 empty.
All right, just have all of them.
Cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got them. All right.
How many was
seem
that?
useful.
4 jars.
Oh yeah.
4 jars. All right, cool.
Now this thing is starting to
No,
sink.
because
No.
it was 7.
7.
We used 3 jars. They said there was 10 jars. We used 3. So it should be
Yeah.
7.
Sorry. So you carry 5 jars. You carry 2.
Okay,
I'll take
sounds
2 jars.
good.
These are like jars of jam,
Yeah.
basically.
They're like,
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
like in the mason jars. I mean, this is like moonshine.
Yeah.
totally.
So this is starting to pull the nose of your current riverboat down. And if you guys want to stay afloat, somebody's got to get this off.
Yeah, no, I was playing. Well, I'm not very strong.
Also, there's all kinds of badness in the water now.
How attached is the fan to the boat now that it's been thoroughly?
Hanging on by a thread.
All right. I got it, guys.
Well,
Ferret's gonna run over there and just chop the fan off so that the boat
no,
sinks
just
away.
chop the like.
Or chop here.
Yeah,
I got an X. I
Yeah,
got an
just-
X. Have X will travel.
this axe is meant for chopping.
How thick is it? Like what's easier? Do you think? Because I feel like if I chop this and the boat falls away, that ring's not gonna hurt us.
I would. Let me. I'll do evens
me
odds
some
on
ideas.
this.
What's-
It would be easier to chop the fan.
All right.
Cool.
And okay, I'm gonna chop.
I just imagine you just go to town with your axes and it makes like saw sounds like, and you just see like sawdust.
It's like that scene in Robin Hood Men in Tights when Blinken's
Yeah.
attacking
Yeah.
the post.
Yeah.
He's attacking the post. Yeah, totally.
Okay.
All right,
yeah.
what do I want to do? What do I do? Yeah, 13 plus, what would it be? Close quarters?
Yeah. That's good enough as is. This thing's not able to resist you.
Jump, Ferret.
So
jump.
yeah, it starts
got it.
drifting away.
Oh my gosh, I just realized your name is perfect to do a run, Forest, run.
Run, Ferret, run.
Run,
This thing also, as
Ferret,
it's still drifting with momentum, takes out 2 of your
Yay.
whatevers. But it itself is a massive obstacle, and as the current catches it and swishes it back into your path, you realize that its remaining hit points will be hit points subtracted from your boat if it collides. So somebody give me either a roll of better than 15, no, better than 11 to get around that, or 2 rolls of better than 7 to get around this.
What, do we add anything to that roll?
Yeah, you'd add your piloting skill.
Let me do it.
Yeah.
Let me do it.
What do you have, 3 piloting?
Yeah, I got 3. So I'll take
2.
the. Yeah, I'll take the. The
2 rolls? 2
The
rolls of
longer
better.
route.
All right, 2
Well,
rolls
and
better
that
than
in
7.
the worst case scenario is it does 3 and 2 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, versus that's
All
going
right,
to
Well-
here we go.
and depending how well she rolls, you might also take 60.
Nah. Don't put that pressure on me.
Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
Yeah.
You want me to roll now?
Man.
Yes, give me a roll.
All right, here we go. That's
Nat
better.
20.
Okay.
Nice.
Nat 20 again.
And that's both 7s. I rolled really low. I just made it, y'all.
So,
Yeah.
Oh, it had to be better than 7.
Oh, I made one better than 7.
So
I'm
in-
coming. The first one was better than 7.
With her nat 20, you guys do avoid your butt end hitting that 60 thing. You guys just take a little bit of 2 damage.
Take that, you alligator nerd.
And that nat 20 also keeps you from having to do a dex roll to stay on.
I've been bleeding this whole time, y'all.
I got
do
it
not
anyway.
Feel great.
Sorry, I don't know
You
why.
feel
I'm
it.
moving
You do feel woozy.
Oh, yeah, most
eventually.
definitely.
Then I say, now that's a handsome masthead. I fixed the
Yeah.
problem with the ugly.
Yeah, much better, Ferret.
I'm
All right.
definitely looking off into the distance, posing like that.
This is now
I even
wicked
like
awesome.
the
This is
finger.
now off the
My
table.
heart will go on plays as I.
You guys have a moment of peace and quiet. Do you want to adjust your... This has a sailing mast on it, which looks like it could be reset up.
Everybody heals 1.
All right.
Nice.
I'm gonna allow that to happen. Actually,
I don't take any damage.
no, I have 2. Everybody heals 2. That's a
Good.
thing.
I'm at full health.
I'm at
Times
danger critical
spotless.
still.
I
I'm not at
I
danger
probably have
critical,
like
but
healing potions.
I'm
gonna
definitely halfway there.
I've got a health
Moving on
potion,
now.
and what did I get from Daryl? Because we established that I stole all of his like potions and potion ingredients
You got
from
a-
Adino.
You just got like weird stuff.
Is
You
it just
got
weird
every-
stuff?
Weird stuff.
You
too.
got weird stuffs and you got his Pog collection.
Pogs. Okay,
Yeah.
those are worth something.
He
You know,
gave you his
get the-
Netflix password. And well, I can't stress enough, he felt the need to keep on holding the rod of God himself.
Yeah.
So
I didn't get that. I was just curious if I have any usable potions out of his potion ingredients, or if there's something that I could be like,
rolling luck. Nope.
okay, so I just have a bunch of I have a bunch of dirt,
eyeballs
like
and stuff.
eyeballs and
What-
gross
Yeah.
stuff. Maybe I can sell it. Maybe I can pawn it at a potion shop. I'm hoping. All right.
Buy some real
Got
potions.
some mandrake root in there.
If you need a health potion, I have 1 health potion left over from our buddy. What was his name?
No, Percival.
Percival.
Yeah.
Percy. Yeah, I got Percy's health
Well,
potion.
as of right now, I think I'm fine.
You're okay. All
I
right.
think I'm fine.
Can
should
we
we-
say?
Do I look great? I feel great. All right.
You
Yes,
if you guys wanna spend some
Kendall,
time-
you don't look great. You look like you should be dead in a matter of.
I wanna
Barrett,
be-
like,
I want-
rubs
I
some
just
dirt
wanna-
into the shiny surface of his axe so that Kendall can't see his reflection. Don't worry about it. You look wonderful.
All right. Anywho, I'd rather get to a place safe than just like hang out while we're being chased by like
that makes
an
sense.
army of orcs.
Apparently, there's an army. Yeah.
And like I
They don't
still
have any-
feel fine. I'm a little lightheaded, but
Unless I'm mistaken, they don't have
Let's
any
do this.
boats to pursue us with. I mean, though this one came out of nowhere.
the
So
River Queen.
that's this one, I think.
I
No?
don't think so.
Can I look at the side of the
You
boat?
sure can.
All right, I'm gonna.
this is
Hey,
4. That wasn't good.
we could try.
Plus perception though is 5, so that's a 9. Do I know?
Yeah, because you're just looking at the side of the boat.
Right, I was figuring.
That says it says the Dandy Lad on it.
Son of a.
yeah.
Who names a boat Dandy Lad?
someone with when you're on the.
I don't know, but there's like all
And there's a
sorts
picture
of
of you. It's like a very accurate
Hold up.
picture of you.
Of me.
there's
on the
all
front of the
sorts
boat.
of railings and stuff on this ship, so you should totally just cut them off and like lighten our boat. Yeah.
Okay, I love it.
Okay, yeah.
Lighten the
We
boat.
already lost
You
the
fix
deposit on the
you
other
fix
one.
the mast,
might as
I'll
well.
drop the
Is
weight.
there anything? Yeah, we just gotta drop the weight. Like stacks gotta go, railings gotta go. We
Ferret's
gotta
chopping through
yeah.
stuff.
And you fix the mast.
The mast. Wait, there's a
There's
mast.
a mast that can hold a sail, and it's knocked over, but it's
Oh,
really just
what?
needs to be screwed back down.
Oh well, then I got it.
All right.
I got it.
Ferret's chopping like in such a frenzy, like chopping bits of wood off the boat.
Annie?
He goes over to Annie's leg and like tries to pick her up to like, throw her off before he realizes it's her.
That is me, and I'm using that leg
Oh,
to
sorry.
steer with. You see, you can't use your knee,
Sorry,
but you
sweetheart.
can use your foot.
So
She got legs like tree trunks.
it's a little bit more work to chop off all the railings, but if you want to roll and add for me your thieving, you can look for stuff to lighten the load.
Okay, 6 plus thieving is 3, so that's a 9.
Yeah, you find a lot of things that you're not presently using, so you dump, your standard like some tools, a bunch of like ranged weapons. You just toss those over.
A box of cutlery, and I'm like, give me a fork.
We didn't need those.
Give me a
tools.
fork.
Yeah.
Give me the fork, and you can throw that. All right, cool. Tink. No, well, Yeah, all right. I thought about that. I was like, do I want to catch this? I mean, it'd be funny. Whatever. Anyway, so I'm gonna pocket the fork. I'm gonna pocket
Old
the
man
fork.
holding a treasure map, toss him over. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you lighten it right up.
Hope we didn't need those tools. Probably not, though.
No,
gonna
it's
be
totally fine.
Yeah.
Did you see me? I screwed in the mast with my finger.
Skin's peeling off, but I can't feel it.
You can't feel it.
You guys enter a stretch of open water,
Yeah.
and
Oh, ain't this nice?
yeah, the current is starting to pick up now.
Cool. The
And-
current's picking up. Nice.
Yeah, and
How's
this
Is the wind picking up?
Yeah, should we?
Yeah, there's a nice breeze. You're farther away from trees now. There's a nice wind coming, and the mast itself can take over, and you won't have to rely on.
On me anymore, because
Strength.
I'm a little tired.
I was going to say that's going to start affecting you, and
I got it.
you.
Yes.
I'm just hanging
There's
on the
one.
thing. That's the current.
He literally has to like jump up.
I'm
to,
riding
like, grab it.
You guys find a map in here that charts where various things are, and you guys realize you're not too far from Oosterton.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how he got there,
Oosterton.
but that was amazing.
yeah. And really, there's only one major port between you and Oosterton, which you guys, that's what you use to mark where you are on this big chunk of river. And that's where the old gambling ship, the River Queen, generally is loaded and unloaded.
And we know this or no?
Yeah, you see it right on the map.
on the
It's
map.
like, come stop by the River Queen, usually at her port right here.
We could, park and then
Just go by foot.
they'll see our wrecked ship that
Yeah,
we were
well-
reported to be in.
Yeah,
We could just sink this one too.
that's true.
Let's beat the crap out of this boat and then float it down the river.
Somebody roll me luck.
Subterfuge.
Maybe we leave a little bit of the booze in there and fake people, and then if they hit it with fireballs with
I
their
say we just
wizards,
set it on fire.
it explodes them.
Set it on fire. Let it go.
I love it. Somebody roll me luck.
Don't look at me. Should I do
Hey,
it?
you're the designated luck guy. All right.
Oh, didn't you roll last time? All right, we'll take it.
20!
20.
I'm
telling you.
20!
Daryl,
Illuminati
man.
confirmed. All
I
right,
feel
cool.
you.
Daryl.
And as I gotta make this good. That's a nat 20, man. Okay.
So this is to like whether our subterfuge works and what we're doing here.
Well, it's luck is generally out of your hands.
Okay.
And I was thinking like, ooh, how close is the port or what have you? But nah, man.
Nah, son.
As you guys are discussing this, you just happen to spot a reflection of a giant boat on the water.
Oh goodness. I
and
didn't think it would get bigger.
and the boat is right next to you, and then you realize there's a divot in the water. And on the reflection of the boat in the water, you see a bunch of shamans all working together to hold up an obscure spell. And you hear then, now that you see past the illusion, you hear this chunk, 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 chunk of a giant water wheel being pumped by several people. Even worse, let me tell you, boys and girls, you see on the boat maybe 100 orcs and goblins, and somehow this dude
Forbus
who
is back?
has
What
half
the
his
heck?
face
Oh, no.
burned.
He ain't happy
Looks
with
like a
us.
comic book character.
Oh
A
my
comic
god.
book villain.
He is. He just keeps coming. So these guys are just going to represent the plethora.
Okay.
Uh,
I didn't think it was possible, but he got uglier.
and in fact, the River Queen there's also corpses all over this boat
Oh,
because they took it over.
Killed everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
It is sad. And this River Queen is so large that you realize its wake has actually been pulling you in towards it. And you guys are just about ready to get jumped. And
We
then
can
you
take 'em.
and then you feel a shimmer. And you are standing in an all marble hall.
Oh, what?
One more time.
And
you don't get your
you
pain
see you see pure shadow in a glowing robe, and he goes, Kendall, what the heck, man? We talked about this.
And I say, hey, sorry, I'm making a mess on your floor.
He goes, oh, hold on. You're both talking at once. Just you. And he clearly is pointing at you. Why are you here again?
I don't know, but I'm bleeding all over your floor. If you want me to do something about it, I could easily do this.
Oh, is
but,
that? Oh, my boon. I'm super sorry about that. Yeah.
No, it's actually been great.
Oh, you like it?
I appreciate it.
All right, great.
So much.
Oh, great.
You don't even
I'm
know.
really glad then. I'm glad
Yeah,
it's working out.
It feels great to be who I am
Yeah.
and underneath the guidance of you, Argan.
My man. Look, I'm sorry I snapped. I
don't-
think I get what's going on. I'm having a little feedback. It's a little hard for me
I
to
understand,
get
but
you.
you know how you love. Well, I love you. You probably do. You love me? Do you love me?
Oh, you're my man.
We're in some deep stuff.
Yeah, I actually think you're already taking care of that. But here's the thing. I'm sorry I snapped about this earlier, and he tosses you a light whip. Turns out I have 2 of these things laying around.
What?
Keep it. Apologies. And look, I trust you
Timing's
going
weird.
forward.
Yeah.
Handle the details.
Handle the details.
You know, of all the times. That's not my. I'm more of a light god. Anyway, get out of here, you scamp.
All right, sorry about your floor. And I just
Yeah.
get like boom,
Yeah.
like sucked
Yeah.
out. All right.
And roll.
Annie's standing over. She's like, Kendall, you passed out. What happened?
Everybody roll
You
perception for
maybe
me.
need to heal.
There you go.
12
19
plus
24.
Oh yeah.
24.
12 plus 2. Not
Yeah.
as good as him.
When you just barely managed to see past the obscure spell, you are still using the reflection to help you out, and you see this weird black shape above the River Queen in the reflection, and you look up and recognize what it is. Do you remember your first? Gadoosh!
That's freaking awesome.
Oh my god.
That is freaking awesome.
I gotta applaud that.
Yes.
That's just master stroke.
Yes.
The ultimate brick joke takes effect,
Oh,
plunging into the River Queen.
oh, I'm so glad. Oh, good lord.
And you guys also seem to remember a tipping sensation that happened earlier as this thing starts going towards you. It
No.
seems-
The
It
brakes,
seems like it's going to go either through you or into the water completely on its side. Do you remember what happened?
We'll be fine.
Yeah, it
went
disappears.
to the proper place.
Right?
After
maybe.
he had a vision.
It went
We'll be fine. We'll be
I
fine.
had a vision, got the light whip, and then.
We landed, but it was backwards.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, shoot.
Just hit the gas. We'll be good.
Can you guys roll and add your intelligence?
God, see, I mean, I have some
16 plus
intelligence,
2.
but
18.
I bet my
13.
God. Like,
Oh, it's a big moment.
all right.
13.
You're looking at 18.
You seem to remember it tilted forward and then it went back for some reason.
It went back for some reason.
Mm-hmm. You guys were going forward. It was filling up with water, which you imagine must be happening right now. And then it went back.
It went back.
I think
for
that
some
big
reason.
strong
Whoa,
guy's
how'd
gonna
you do
push
that?
it over. It'll be fine.
Skills.
It went back.
Maybe we shoot it with something.
It actually jerked back quite violently. Knocked everybody around.
All right, here we go.
I don't
got
have
an
no
idea.
magic.
I got an idea.
I'm gonna throw a throwing axe at
I imagine this is.
Please roll that.
I imagine
and let me know what
this
it
is all happening in real time, right? So when the castle lands on, because we have forward momentum.
Yep.
So when
21?
the castle lands,
Yes.
on the front of this boat, the whole boat whoosh, tips forward,
Oh, yeah,
right?
absolutely.
So they come to a stop compared to us. So we start pulling ahead,
Yep.
and I look at my waist and I go, "I'm not the strongest one, but Annie, grab me!" And I pull out the light whip and I whoosh, to like bank around it and pull it.
So you're
back.
gonna try to whip onto the castle itself
Yeah,
and
like
swing back.
Yeah, and swing around.
And how do you want Annie assisting you?
She's holding on to me. like around
like-
the waist. Yeah.
Okay.
And I just like rock my feet up on
Strength roll with your new actual godly magic whip,
Yeah.
which, by the way, casts that spell that you have assigned to the magic whip for free every day until you miss, in which point you have to wait a day for it to recharge.
Wait, what's going on? Can you
Never
explain
mind. You just have to.
Okay.
You bust out the whip. You're going to
Cool.
use it. I'll explain the deets of it later as an attack, but you roll
Cool.
your magic attack.
Unroll the whip.
You roll strength.
Halo, baby.
This is gonna be
Yes!
cool.
Got my halo,
She's
baby.
like grabbed down. She's like, I'm ready to go.
Let's do this.
Hit it.
It's beautiful.
So this all, you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So like,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And I come around, and so like we kind of like hook around to the other side of the ship and pull the castle back down.
Oh, wicked awesome.
So
It comes plunging back down.
Oh wait, do we need to roll or no?
You need to roll your strength right now, actually.
what am I rolling? Oop.
I roll a critical fail.
No.
It was kind of bunk because it's like half on this, but it looked more like a 1 than a 7.
Okay. You come whipping back around, and you land in the second floor of the castle when you let go.
Oh no.
What did you roll?
I haven't rolled yet. I rolled 13 plus is a magic attack,
Yep.
or all right, that would be a 21.
You're fine, baby.
Yeah, I'm still
And
fine.
what did you
Except
roll
for-
in terms
yeah,
of
you just
damage for the
like
attack?
you let go and just go flying
so
into
it
the
just-
window. I'm like, oh,
Just
wow.
sort of
So
sucking his armor.
he gets, this ship tilts up so violently that
gets
Borobus
launched.
gets launched,
Yes.
and midway through the air gets hit in the face, which is already burned, with an axe, which tilts him just enough to go crashing into. Yeah, he was going up here. He gets hit. Goes crashing into the second floor.
Oh gosh.
And then
With
it
me?
lands.
And he's mad.
And then there's a flash. And we're going to take a break. We'll see you guys as this thing disappears. We'll see you guys in 5 minutes. Here's your piece.
Now we're
Hey,
back.
Now
could
we're
you
back.
tell us who our winner from last week
Yeah,
was?
so by the way, everybody, we are giving away a Crunchyroll gift card
That's a
to
thing.
someone who follows us. You have to follow us.
Gotta do
and
it.
then click the link that we should be posting in the chat, hopefully, and it's also down by the rules below in the little news feed area.
Check out them rules
Yeah.
below.
Anyways, so the winner from last week is a Mr. Kenneth Sensi.
Yeah, Kenneth.
Thank you
Well done,
for
Parshat.
watching Parshat and being an active
Thank
chat
you
person.
for being our fan.
Yes, thank you.
Speaking of
Thanks.
fans.
I'll be sending it to you.
We, yeah.
And don't forget, we're still doing that though, right? Am I
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah, we're still doing
still
that.
doing
it.
So
Every
you
week.
can enter and win again.
Boom, 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 boom. All right.
Honk, honk, honk.
And this also, quick thing, this goes for the vodcast that we do right following the stream. It goes until midnight Eastern Standard Time. We're on daylight savings time right now, so if you're in like Illinois who doesn't do that, that's a thing.
I hate daylight.
That's a thing.
Or like
So
one
used
of
to
the
it.
states doesn't do it, and I think it's Illinois, but I could be
Let's
wrong.
not talk about it.
I don't even like
But anyways, Eastern Standard Time,
only a
midnight,
Michigan
so you
thing.
have
You guys are
time to
weird.
do it. You just gotta follow us and then follow the link below.
All right.
Time travel
All right.
Time travel.
has taken two of your allies.
Wait, 2.
Yeah. You guys were separated from Adino
Ooh, that is right.
when you traveled back in time. And now, due to some acrobatics gone awry,
Chicanery.
you saw Annie fly into the second floor window of the castle, and you saw Boribus fly into the second floor window of the castle right before it flashed away.
Can you
the
describe?
face.
Can you describe like
the
what
nose.
it looked like when it like vanished?
It went woo, woo, and then just sort of faded
Like
in and out for a
Doctor Who?
second, and then yeah.
Hey, Dr. Who'd.
Doctor Who out of there.
Now you know what, we're gonna do it our way. It was like.
It just disappeared. Yes. Yeah. Nice.
No warning.
Holy
Just
crap!
the words were in the POIT.
Yes. You saw Annie get up and look at you worried for a second.
I grabbed Ferret by the arm and I'm just like, "Did you just see that?"
I don't get it. Why was there a castle? I don't know.
I don't know, but did you check out this whip, yo?
Wow.
No
Is that
one's
different?
noticing me gone.
I mean, it looked like it was a little bit brighter.
We'll talk.
All right,
We
cool.
gotta deal with this.
All around you, the River Queen is sinking, but it's taken its sweet time. It's mostly been like spread like slightly cold butter on a sandwich. It's been spread across the waves. Everything silver here is just a corpse, either floating or mashed like a cartoon.
Totally.
But let me ask you this: how'd you like to resolve Annie's situation first?
Yeah, we.
Okay,
I'd like to resolve Annie.
Annie, do you, as a character, know where you are when you feel yourself time travel again?
I think so. I feel like that would be a life-changing experience,
Okay.
time traveling. And so I would get that like sickening feeling in my stomach, like
So you arrive.
it drops.
You arrive back at the castle keep, way back where, in the farthest point in the future you have been yet, where you have all your fennecs and guards and what have you.
Wait,
She went there? Okay.
I went to the future, not to where we did, because we did
You went
super.
back.
If
we,
you
yeah.
roll and give me Annie's add Annie's intelligence to see if she knows where
It's
she
such a
is.
strange
No.
thing. Add your intelligence, okay? How about you add your intelligence next time?
5.
That's like a sick nerd.
You're rolling that one.
No,
Sick
3.
nerd brain.
Adding your intelligence.
Can anybody help her out, or does anybody at home watching know the series of events? You tried to travel back in time, but somebody wanted to go forward in time, which threw off the calculations a bit.
Split the difference and ended up here.
Then you
Went
all
back.
flashed
back.
briefly back.
Oh, we did flash briefly
I
back
just
to where we
gave it away. I'm
yeah,
sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I remember now. We did for a second, and then what Mickey and Jonas were outside, and they're
Yeah.
like, "Oh, they're back." It's
Oh
like-
no! Yeah.
And then they disappeared again.
Okay, so
So we did like.
So
a
do I know
back,
that?
Forward.
do I remember that?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I
Did
shouldn't.
we got cussed out by Elric.
Yeah.
Because he was just like, why did you do
Yes.
that? Now we can't. Now
And-
you have the extra
And that's
charge to
that's
go
the
with.
important bit right there. Is you have the length of time to do anything in this timeline, or in this portion of the timeline, that it takes for Elric to cuss you out. About 15 seconds. And roll and add your perception.
Am I able to like kick Borbus out? Although
Oh,
then the
you
Fenix
got it
have to
already.
deal with it.
Yeah, you see him looking across. You look across the room, which you guys have cleared out, and see Borobus. And he seems to have come in through the other window, and he's standing up, disoriented, and he pulls an axe out of his head and drops it.
It's for him too. It's like that big.
And if you want, you have an ambush round.
I just want to move him.
Do you have shove or?
I'm a little worried though, because then all the Fenix are gonna die.
He might like befriend them. They're very friendly.
Also, he has no reason to attack them, I guess.
No, that just means that.
None of them have teeth on their
That
shoulders.
just
so
means
it's gotta
that
be
you
straight.
gotta somehow get. Oh, I can't say anything. I can't say anything.
At this point, it's tabletop, and if we do anything,
Argand is
all-
a god and is confused by time travel. How do they expect us to comprehend such difficult matters? It's
Okay.
very
Oh
hard.
yeah.
I don't
never
think
pay
I
attention
do.
to
I
that.
have any
It's-
move that'll move him? Oh, I have trip.
There you go. That he's right by an open window.
So can I help her or no?
No.
No. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
Can't think of a way unless you left a note for like, hey, in case anybody.
Yeah.
She's gonna try and get him out of the house.
You can either have advantage on this roll or 2 attacks.
Brandon's bike died.
Okay.
Oh.
Just
Got
put
more
in new
batteries?
batteries.
No, it's on my end.
Okay. Do we need to?
I must have put in
do
2
we
dead
expect-
batteries. I'm sorry.
See, it's totally
Well,
dead.
are we cool to keep going while we fix that?
Yeah, sure.
Sweet.
It's
Okay.
Brandon's death.
Say all your curses now, my
You can
friend.
just get close
No,
to
you
me
can
and
totally
use my.
curse in the other one. Don't say.
All right.
No curses.
So
What? So you can
Another
either
reason-
attack him twice or
another
get advantage
reason
on a
why
roll.
It's glad that Kenny's here.
Yes.
yes,
Ooh.
I would
Yeah.
like
I don't know why we
advantage.
still do that when he actually has the
It doesn't matter.
Roll twice.
I
It's
like
great.
advantage because I want to get him out, and I just want to get him out through the window.
Okay.
11.
Okay, and roll again for me.
Do I add anything to it?
Yeah, your CQC.
Oh, 18. So that's a much better roll. 18 plus 10, 28.
You run across the top floor. You.
I'm
Here's what
athletic.
it looks like that. Yeah, you
Awesome.
you go bursting. Here's the very fast sequence of events. You go bursting through a window while you were on a river, suddenly in your keep again. Then you see Borobus come bursting through a window. Then you guys flash, and you're not on a river anymore. You are back where the keep is supposed to be. Yeah, there was the pop. You get up, come sprinting at him.
Okay.
How do you kick him out of a window?
I like leap up in the air and do that thing where like you like double kick.
Bicycle kick?
Yeah. And she says, as she kicks him out the window, she says, "Try and catch me now." I want to swear, but I can't
Almost.
swear.
It was almost
Yeah.
a thing. This
Try and catch me now.
Can we say bia? Because it's like not the word.
Yeah.
I just call him a nerd. Nerd. Boom, kicking him out the window.
Yeah.
When we say nerd, just imagine the sickest burn you can imagine.
Yeah.
And insert it.
Nerd.
yeah,
that,
he
nerd.
is big. He's so shocked. He looks up. You plant both feet in him. He goes flying out.
Oh.
You
Nice.
start to go flying out, but you feel something wrap around you, and you come boinging back, and like this green ochre kind of comes off you, and you get cleaned off. You look much better, and the gelatinous cube goes about its business. Then you flash again, and you can see out before the guy even hits the ground. You flash again, and you see outside, and shortly after, you and all your friends get out and get into a cart, and
She stays very quiet,
okay.
and then she goes immediately to that river.
Okay, now you have several days head start. What do you want to bring with you to the river?
Oh, this is cool.
Okay,
The rod of God.
if I could, if only.
Is it?
yeah.
What if only?
Supplies, more bomby things, because we have a lot of people we're fighting here. Oh, and can
Bring
I
Vlad.
have a? Can I have? gone ahead, got to this boat, cut a big hole in it, and like put a cork in it so I could like pull
Put
it
a
out.
cork in it.
All right.
Oh, this is good. This is so Bill and Ted right now.
The following things happen, and I love this. We're gonna cut back to you guys.
Just so it like extra sinks.
There's a bunch of people recovering from the bombing, basically, that just happened of Akif on them.
Yeah.
And they have just enough sense left in them to regroup and start to attack. There appear to be 2, 4, 6, 8. There's at least 9 of them. And go ahead. So, what were you thinking?
I was thinking maybe it's better if I put like a bunch of explosives and then I can tell them like,
I'm gonna
hit it
say
now.
because of time constraints. I like the cork idea,
Okay,
or at least the
cork.
weakening part of it
Yeah.
idea. We'll combine them. You have a small charge, and you've weakened a section of wall.
okay.
So the following happens. Annie, could I have your piece? After this happens, and after you see Annie disappear, you then see Annie reappear out of her hiding spot, drop onto a boat, hit a guy upside the head, and toss him over. She's got a back full of clinking barrels. You stopped briefly to talk with your vampire friend Vlad, and he
Yeah.
told you where to get a nice stash of moonshine. You also have a bandolier full of health and mana potions. You got, let's say, 2 of each.
Yeah.
I'm so glad you rolled that 1.
It's like the best one.
And you are now
Ever.
on the escape boat sailing towards your friends, and you get there. And right when you get there, and you are helped aboard, there is a small pop from here. And this goes over. And now it's sinking very fast indeed.
Annie, are you
Yeah.
the blinded Annie? Are you the past Annie? Are you future? I don't.
I'm another future Annie.
Oh my god! And I almost throw up. I'm like,
Like a vein in Ferret's forehead. It's like.
I'll run over and I give you a big ol' hug, and I'll go, all right, we could deal with this later.
Yeah, and she
not
gets-
only are you a dancing queen, but you're a time traveling boat murdering queen. All right, let's go.
She uncorks also a health potion and just puts it in his mouth.
Oh, cool.
Drink this, you idiot.
Like a hamster thing.
Like she's very aware of the state you're gonna
Why do
be
I need
in.
this? Why do I need this? I don't.
Yeah. All right, appreciate you. I'm gonna enjoy sipping it, and I'm gonna run back to the.
Was that grape?
Yeah. Oh, it is great flavor.
It's always
isn't it?
grape flavored.
Isn't
He
it?
always
It's
cuts
grape
it.
flavored.
Dang it.
So I'm gonna go over here and man the wheel, and I'm just gonna give it a big old spin to go away.
Okay.
Steamboat Willie theme plays.
Yeah.
Now there,
We like bounce it up and down.
Whistling.
you did manage to keep this from being damaged at all. So good
Well,
work.
other than the top being like nice and crispy.
It's a little crispy. That thing historically bounced back no matter what. It either bounced back because you guys did something to bounce it back, or because it smacked into your own ship and then righted itself. But it's golden. So
Ferret's gonna take his rightful place on the masthead.
there you go. Yes, and he's looking great. And that's when the arrows start coming. 1, 2,
I
3.
immediately regret this decision.
We got 3 arrows, 3 javelins coming at you.
Well, I would
Maybe-
I would technically be here.
They're
I'm
going
like,
to try to hit the guy steering the boat who also has a holy halo and summons Castle Keeps. They're terrified of you. That's a miss.
Nah,
That's a miss.
nah,
That's
nah.
a miss. Oh my god.
Am I near you? I feel like I should be near you, wherever the crank is.
Thump, thump, thump. All into the masthead.
Eat me,
Dude, we gotta
nerds.
sail. We gotta sail.
And that's a miss with a 4. My god.
Woo!
That's a crit 1.
Yes.
What is going
And
on?
then a 3. You are like,
Take it, nerds.
touch
just like turn around and spread your arms wide and just all around you. And the fear you see in their eyes upon realizing you are the avatar of an angry god is something to behold.
My God doesn't even know time. What up? And I'm just, we
What
just
about-
sail.
As you're doing that, it's
Everybody's
sailing
gonna
off.
be so confused. Like these people. No wonder they killed Silas.
Yeah.
Like
As you're doing that, there's 6 minutes. Oh, wow. As you're doing that, they go, Is time travel involved in this?
Oh no.
No, they can't know.
Yeah.
They can't know. What if they go
Oh,
back and mess it
it
up
doesn't
again?
matter. They're so confused. They don't know what just happened.
If you guys want to take any
Killed your
shots
boss,
or
don't
any
care.
actions while this stuff is
Love
sinking, you may.
Annie will shoot some arrows off at some of those people.
Sure.
I
Give me a roll while you're thinking of this.
I'm gonna do harrying shot.
Okay.
Which will just make it so that they have a harder time. Wait, or is there? Yeah, harrying shot.
I see like people swimming and stuff like that. I'm just gonna like reach in, like I just got random pamphlets that preach the good word of Argand, and I'm just gonna throw them over the edge of the boat.
Great
Yeah.
touch.
This person who's not a corpse yet is like,
Ferret-
oh, thank God, a
Yeah.
lifesaver. Okay. And then just dies.
Just dies.
I'm aiming for one of the ones throwing a javelin. Him.
Maybe
Okay.
maybe we can get some converts.
I doubt I hit him.
What'd you hit?
I rolled a 4
Argand's a cool dude.
plus
He doesn't know time though.
10, so
Not a
14, but minus 8.
Nope.
But it doesn't matter because he still takes -4 to hit.
Yeah.
That's what
it's-
harrying shot does.
The light of your halo is so blinding that he throws a javelin and then thinks it comes back as an arrow and goes, oh God.
Some crazy magic.
Oh, he doesn't hurt him.
No, he just hits the deck.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Like
can I totally like add some flair to it?
Yo, yeah.
One of the flyers got pegged with the arrow so that it's
Yes!
like, dunk, like into the ground. You can
Okay.
see the flyer.
People at home, can you please come up with a name for this skinny but charmingly sweet orc that is going to have a religious conversion after seeing the true power of Argand?
What is the Argand
He's reading
pamphlet
that
called?
pamphlet,
What is the what of Argand?
The Argand
Like
pamphlet.
the title at the
Oh, I
top.
like it.
You know, the
It's like
That's
the
not
good
the
news
Watchtower,
or
it's
like,
the-
yeah.
Yeah.
Let me think about this.
Guiding light.
Oh, that's good.
Solid.
Guiding light's pretty good.
The lighthouse, the this little light of mine.
Yeah.
Light and dark. the
8
Kendall
points of
Wick story.
redemption.
Guiding light's not bad. I'll go with that. I'll go with that.
I love it.
I'll
And
go with
Ferret's just
that.
posing as hard as he can.
Oh, we got a name.
Ferret's just straight up hashtagging it up.
Yeah, Draja the orc.
How do you spell that?
Draga.
Oh, Draja.
Yeah, I'm gonna say he goes, oh God, and hits down.
Oh my God,
And he-
Raj is having a religious
And he
conversion.
comes back up and he sees the arrow with the perfectly placed pamphlet. Do we have a title yet?
Yeah, it's the guiding light.
The
We'll go with
Guiding
that.
Light. Yeah, and he sits down in the middle of a deck of a sinking ship and starts thumbing through it.
You don't say.
Well, now this is indeed an interesting read. And it's blip, 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 blip.
Nice.
To be continued.
I really hope we meet another priest
Yeah.
of
Gosh,
Argand.
you guys
named
just,
Raja.
we're not going to do a whole, you guys have been fighting for 3 solid episodes,
Yeah. We're
But-
kind of tired.
but y'all won. I don't think they have enough fight left in them to come after you.
I would be freaked out. Like, if I were them, I'd be legit freaked out. They summoned a castle to fall on us.
Yeah.
It's a good spell.
Like, these people are like gods.
All right.
That is a
And it
solid.
was one person.
Ferret.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah?
did not-
Ferret, come over here. Come here. I want to teach you something.
Yeah.
I want to teach you something. See this here? This here is the wheel. This is how you navigate with this boat. Just do me a favor and just hold it straight. You don't really got to do much at the moment.
Yeah,
Please
hold it
give me
straight.
one to your piloting skill.
Just add one to it.
Add one to it. I think that's
Hey.
sweet and I love it. And you've
like
learned a lot about how to smash and unsmash boats.
And as he starts like getting a hold of it, and I can see he kind of enjoys it.
yeah.
Tap him on the shoulder, and
it's no Betsy.
I walk and I just like and just collapse
She got-
up against the railing, and I take the cap off of one of
Yeah,
the jars of
that was fair.
moonshine, and I'm just gonna be like, oh,
Hey.
dang.
She goes, and he tosses him a health potion. And she
Oh, I did
says,
have one, but that's
Yeah.
still how much is one health potion?
generally 8 points.
8 points. Cool.
Sweat.
I'm still
She
feeling it.
She tosses you another health potion and says, you might want to cut it with that Tastes like grape.
What? Tastes like grape.
That's some purple grape.
That's crazy. Oh, you are crazy. Oh, man. I'm having a great
Annie
time.
knows how to party.
This is great. Yeah, she does know how
Annie,
to
is
party.
a little scary.
Also, party queen.
Yeah, right.
It's like, where'd you get all these sashes?
In between.
Extra qualified. This is my resume.
In between the time she arrived at the beginning of this journey again and caught back up with you guys, she has earned another sash that says Party Queen on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Story for another time.
Yeah.
I have party queen, dancing queen,
And I'm going to make you
A dance contest winner.
queen.
time
yeah.
travel boat murdering queen. I haven't.
Oh,
We
you
have
have to
a-
order them from my sash guy.
We also have a sash. We also have a sash from the guy, the boat. What was it? Something boat rental.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
God,
I'm
that's
using
right.
it as a tourniquet on my
Yeah,
leg.
your foot.
Yes.
And then like an advertising
She's got a
bandana.
headband. Yeah, she's
Oh,
got a lot
man.
of sashes.
Holy crap.
Look, she's got a good sash, guy.
Man, we got ourselves a little boat, too. Hey,
Yeah.
hold up. So I assume in the meantime, you explain everything that your end of the...
Yeah.
We catch up?
I go, so basically, that's how it happened.
Thank you so
And
much.
now you know the rest of the story.
Nice, nice. All right.
Do you guys?
Target demographic is hit.
Yeah,
Totally.
there it was.
Totally
They get
hit.
that- They get that reference.
Anyways, real talk.
Hi, Grandma.
We need to real talk. We need to we need to go to Oosterton, rest up. Tell them that stuff's about to hit in Bottoms Bay. Then we need to hustle back over to our keep and kick some orc butt, because he's probably
Oh
gonna
no,
attack the
he's like
Fenix.
in the, but that's like a year and a half in the future.
It doesn't matter, but
Yeah,
we
wait, how
gotta
far
deal
back
with
did we
it.
go?
Yeah, in a year and a half, we got to go back and deal
1
with
year
more
and
of
a
this.
half,
We
18
did-
months.
Oh, wow,
We
did-
gotta go. We gotta go
So yeah, we have 18 months.
sick the dust.
Oh my
but
gosh, we need to have a
frickin-
Goku training montage. We have a year and a half to power up
Is there a
to fight more of
Is
this.
there a chamber? What's it called? The time chamber?
Oh yeah, the hyperbolic time
Yeah,
chamber.
it's called
Thank
You Guys
you.
Traveled 18 Months in the Past. You actually have longer than they had.
Wicked. All right.
So, do you guys want to spend 18 months getting swole
So that we
for
can fight Boribus.
for a fight with
we gotta
Boribus?
protect the Phoenix and Mickey.
But we
Here's-
gotta
here's-
hold up. We
here's-
gotta
guy-
stop by
hold on.
Oosterton.
There's a whole bunch of stuff we don't know about yet because Dino was doing things with sending letters to Vlad and to other guy and making them show up at the keep.
Yeah, we have a year and a half to
There's
find
the
out all this
doppelgangers,
stuff.
and I don't know where Elric is. Like
We also gotta stop by post office and let Bottoms Bay know that things might
yes,
be going down.
That's why I want to go to a post office is because of that.
Yeah. All right. Cool.
You did already try to warn yourself not to buy the thieves kit, but you gave the wrong passcode.
I never sent the letter.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, that's right. We got
I never made it. We got
Oh,
attacked.
yeah.
We got
Yeah,
got
they had
attacked.
to deal with past me.
Yeah.
One of the
All
many
right.
times I almost died.
Oh, by the way, okay, I guess there's tons of you now. Are you the cool one? I assume you're cooler than the last one. So.
Yeah, well, the last ones, that was past me. I didn't know you guys then. It was just a big bounty.
All right, cool. Well,
No,
All
we're
I am
cool.
to you is a bounty. I get it.
That was what you were back then, yes.
so jeez.
What did
I'm
we do to get such a
exhausted.
big bounty? Like,
I don't know, but I'm exhausted.
You guys, well,
That was crazy.
they were saying it was I now realize that you're the Woods Witch, in all honesty. No one really
Wait,
knew.
I'm the Woods Witch?
Dude, you were in the banner castle summoning
I assume
wizard.
you were the woods because you're so woodsy. You know, you like
Wait, I was
goddess
the Woods.
of-
I think they were very confused. You guys basically were, or we were, because I was one of the you guys as well. We were basically terrorizing the countryside. It was only on the orc side of the matter that they were chasing after us, but we were causing them all sorts of troubles. And us blipping in and out of time was kind of weeding them out.
Weird.
They thought we had a lot of special powers that we
I
really
assume
didn't
we were
have.
very magical. Yeah.
Oh man.
They assumed very powerful wizard. I mean, everybody was going after them. It's like the lottery when it goes up really high. Everybody just puts in their dollar trying to win,
It's like
puts in their gold trying to win.
What
Dang.
was the name of the show on? Cowboy Bebop, the bounty hunter.
Oh.
Welcome to-
It was Mugshot.
Big shots.
Or Big Shots.
Shots?
Yeah.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
So good.
If you want to watch it, get
Yeah.
Crunchyroll
Speaking
gift
of
card.
anime, yeah.
Actually, I'm sorry. I don't think Cowboy Bebop is on Crunchyroll.
It's not? Well,
think-
that's okay.
But there's many other great
Oh.
animes on Crunchyroll. Get a $10 gift card by following us and by following the link below.
Watch
to
Record
enter.
of Logos
Yep.
War. That's
Yeah,
on Crunchyroll,
cool.
and it was written based off a person's D&D campaign.
Nice.
Make sure, though, that you sign up through the contest entry form at the link.
Yeah.
If you just subscribe, then
Yeah, if you just follow us, we sadly, that's not officially entering. You have to follow us and follow the link that we've posted in the newsfeed below and hopefully again in the chat. It's also on our Facebook page. So please go there to enter.
Cool.
You guys do have.
And we won't like spam
we
you
have a
or
legal
anything.
department, so we have
Yeah,
to like do
there's like
what
a
they
specific
say.
way we have to do things.
You guys have touched on one danger that is still present for you guys
Danger.
for this 18 months that you must make it through to get
What,
back
the
to your own
fact that I
time.
got like crazy amount of moonshine?
There, you have a crazy amount of moonshine
Kendall's gonna get
Because like
and a crazy high bounty that you don't know why it was established.
hold up, wait a minute.
I mean, we killed Silas, so that was a big bounty.
But the bounty was established before all that.
Yes, it
Yeah, it
was.
was.
Before we even got to the Orc Horde, the bounty was
Oh my
established
gosh,
when
do
we
we go
were
back in time again?
We were in that little tiny town that was called
Oh,
have a-
Thistle or Thatch?
Thatch.
Thatch, yes.
Town of Thatch. Though, wait a minute.
Maybe we should.
Highcliff? No.
I already chopped my hair off, so I look different. Mm-hmm. Maybe you guys should change the way you look. I mean, you look very different now.
I'm like crazy scarred now, so like I'm like
Garrett just parts his hair on the other side.
Oh my gosh, so
Total
different.
change.
total change.
Equally handsome, totally different though.
Dang. How does he do it?
I just put on glasses.
Thank you, because
like
now
this-
my
the
fan art
old-
still works.
The old
And I just gotta
Superman.
add scars
Yeah.
to you.
There you go.
The can you guys maybe try to figure out amongst yourselves maybe some characters you've run into quasi recently that are aware of the fact that you've time traveled?
Well, there's Elric.
Yeah,
there's his buddy. Wait, he was Scorpion. So
Snake?
Snake?
Yeah,
Scorpion and Snake.
Yes,
Yeah.
Scorpion, Snake. They're both
Scorpion.
aware.
Actually, it
Yes.
was Scorpion was the one that
Elric was
Elric was
was
Snake.
Okay. Yep. Snake.
Snake. Snake. Sorry.
Okay. And then who else would have? Dino, kind of.
Adina Maino.
I don't know where he is. He was meditating in the keep, surrounded by dead bodies.
What kind of was he a necromancer?
We went into the town. We let's see. We saw. You went in the bar and you saw past us, and we went and saw past you in the town, but you didn't figure out that it was.
We haven't run into past you two.
Interesting. Okay, so
Oh wait, I did steal that sword.
Interest.
An interest.
You invented interest. No.
let me. Oh my God, I love that. That's gonna happen at some point. You guys have 18 months to kill, and it sounds to me like your plan is to get jacked to fight Borbus.
Well,
At the
also
conclusion.
we gotta stop the orc war. I mean, we kind of did. We definitely ran amok over the orc war, but we gotta
delayed
warn
it,
them.
but they still probably want to go to Bottoms.
I still want to get word out
Mm-hmm.
that
There's a horde.
that
even.
there's some
We
horde. I
fragmented
don't know
it,
what they're
yeah.
doing.
Well, you guys did send Elric ahead to go warn Bottoms Bay to be ready.
Okay.
I really sent
We
him,
didn't
just
really
went.
send
I do
him,
want
he
to.
just
I
kinda
do want to
flew away.
investigate. I do want to investigate this
Like a
whole
jerk.
bounty thing.
I agree.
Okay. Well, as you guys
Well, first let's
go
go to
about
Oosterton.
making plans.
Because I heard that the green coxcombs are a sight to be seen when they're in formation, and they're extremely deadly. Maybe we could learn some skills from them that would help us in our fight against Borbus, and also go to the post office where I won't mail myself money in the future.
you guys begin a training montage then, and as you guys are going to Oosterton to begin your Rocky-esque thing, I think we're gonna call it for the day.
Okay.
I think you guys did a solid
Seems
job.
a good end of the adventure.
Oh, wait, that doesn't work.
All right. So every week we do a player of the game.
Yes, we do. If
Or
we
a
could,
pog,
yes.
Yeah.
which
Let's
I have a
vote
whole
for the
collection
Pog.
of
Yes.
from Adino.
Winner of the Pogs.
And we have our glorious drone back. So please let us know
The
if
glorious drone.
Kendall Wick is the player of the game,
Kendall Wick.
if Ferret is the player of the game, or if Annie is the player of the game. I'm very intrigued.
Failing my way to success.
Yeah.
So favorite moments.
Oh my God.
Let's
This
Chit-chat.
episode was so zany and so many like loose ends were tied up. I mean, the
Yeah.
castle appearing out of thin air and landing on the boat was just like one of those aha moments that like
Yeah,
was so good.
it was
glad.
really good.
I mean,
Like-
that's Jay. We can
Like
vote Jay
right
player of the
as
game.
it was about to happen, I got it. And
Yeah.
I was just like, yes.
Recognize
When
this
you
moment.
went back in time, and then the thing that weirds me out is that the first time you did that same thing where he's like, wait a minute, why are there two of you? Okay, you.
Oh yeah, our game.
And I'm like, oh my God. Like, that connection was like, that's what made it crazy
Yeah.
to me.
And the amazing thing about Jake
First
is I
time
feel
traveling.
like he's really quick on his feet. Like when
Yeah.
we time traveled and Kendall was like, no, I want to go to the future. He just kind of pulled the boat out,
Yeah.
and sort of improv'd it, but then managed to tie it back
Tie it in. Yeah, that's the weird
amazingly.
thing. Also,
like, did
we
you
had
plan
the
this?
choice of a
Or are you
riverboat
just
and of a
mad
bug,
genius?
and we chose the riverboat, but we weren't like led
Yeah.
to choose the riverboat.
If we had to take the bud, we would have never known the castle would
I
fall.
still want to check out the Beetleborgs.
Yeah,
I still
Somewhere
wanna
in
check
the
I was gonna
year-
make that reference. Oh my God, I love you guys.
Somewhere in
Beetleborgs?
the year and a half that we have, we should definitely go see the Beetleborgs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we
Oh,
got
we got
time.
a whole list of like
there's time.
it's just
finally
like
enough
it's a
time.
montage of like working out and just like pictures of us like sightseeing and like
Yeah, Annie
Yeah.
sashes. Like
Yeah.
I just keep collecting them.
it's so good.
I can't wait until you have like sash mail and it's just like plate mail made entirely out of compressed various sashes.
yeah.
Oh, and we have a winner.
Yes. Oh, here we go.
And just in time, we've mastered.
Here
the,
we go. Oh my God, that's glorious.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
The backwash.
Oh,
The
there we go.
The downdraft.
Annie, let's find out who it is.
2 votes for Ferret.
Ferret, player of the game.
Woo!
And I was, oh my
Thanks,
God, I love that thing.
guys. I love it.
There you go.
And I love you. Oh, there's my pencil.
I was gonna say there was some. I think the only person that did direct damage to Voribus was the thrown axe at
Yeah.
the clutch
Yeah, dude.
moment.
It didn't
Headshot.
actually hit. Like it was a 1 though, so it wouldn't have.
I mean,
You know.
I think you had your strength.
Yeah. There you go.
1.
There you go. It would have
Yeah,
done.
but I
it.
just like him flying through the air, and you're just like, whoop, 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 dunk.
And,
Alright.
yeah.
I can't wait. To,
Also, it was, I must
Bagram
admit,
was just like.
this is gonna
hand on that
technically
one.
be the longest fight I have ever chronologically done. Because if you guys show up and fight him again, which is what I'm really hoping for.
Oh yeah, we're gonna kick his butt.
It's going to be an 18-month long fight, technically. And
Oh,
a day.
boy.
18 months and 1 day long fight.
Nice. We're gonna lose. It's gonna be so bad.
All
It's gonna be
right.
like, why did we decide to do
Well,
this?
this will be
Why
an
did
awesome
we wanna
time.
fight
Remember,
him?
sign up for the contest. You can win a $10 Crunchyroll gift card. And you can have a blast and watch free anime. We will see you next week.
oh, wait,
We love you
Go
guys.
we have a
Wait,
special
and there's a
announcement.
special
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 announcement.
announcement.
Oh, hey guys.
Special people
How's
we
it
love.
going? Today's your birthday. Or you just might be celebrating your birthday today. Or you happen to get sucked into a castle that went back in time and then forward in time. Well, not forward in time, but you waited like a couple days, then celebrate your birthday. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, y'all.
Thanks for watching.
We'll
for
see you
watching.
next week.
Thank
Tell
you.
your friends. That was near disaster. They couldn't see it either.